But y'all know how me and Dina do. After we get done with the live, we be in backstage talking about life and stuff. And so we be giving her behind time. But here I am. What's going on, y'all? I did not go live earlier for Hey Boo Hey. So what's good? How was everybody's day? I had today off. That is why I did not go live. But y'all, today day the hell out of me. It did. I got the sippy cup. You know what I mean when I got the sippy cup. So I know it ain't Thursday, and I know, first of all, shout out to everyone who is catching this on replay. Y'all are the real MVPs. I strongly ask and beg. Yes, y'all got me begging now. Could you imagine the queen begging? Oh, off with her heads. But please, 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 like this video. Please and thank you. And please, if you don't mind, please drop the crown. You don't gotta say anything. Just drop the emoji. Drop the shit emoji if you want to. Thank you for the like. Whoever that is, you have manners. Thank you very much. Oh my goodness. Look at all this new growth, y'all. Can we say we need to go see the beautician? I'm going, but I'm trying to save my coin. Yes, I wanted to be very, very frugal this check because I didn't want to spend no money. I wanted all my coin to go into my savings. So this Friday, whatever I didn't spend from this check is going into my savings. That is what I'm about to start doing. I'm about to stop spending money like this. Plus, my birthday is coming. We're going to Vegas for my birthday still. So, homegirl needs to save up because I'm not trying to use the credit card for everything. You know what I'm saying? I learned my lesson. G baby, who baby, hey boo, hey, how you been? And thanks for dropping the crown. What's good in the hood, girl? What's going on with you? How we doing? How we feeling? Like I was just saying. So, today was my day off. And I'm drinking. First of all, I'm drinking Tito's and Ruby Red Squirt. I should have put some Sprite in here to give it that extra. You know what I'm saying? Wait. Oh no, I left it upstairs. I had one, but I left it upstairs. Okay, Spinksy, is I saying it right? Spinksy is sleepy. You're so pretty. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Y'all so pretty, I'm sure. That's because I'm talking to y'all, and I'm in the company of beauty. That's what that is. Beauty just becomes in the company of beauty. That's all. We elevate each other up in here. That's what it is. That's how it go. I'm as beautiful as y'all, honey. As beautiful as y'all. Just coming in to say, hey, you good. I'm glad you good. I'm think you might be doing better than me, G baby. Let me tell you what my day was about in a nutshell. All I got to say is hoarding, don't do it. Hoarding, don't live with a hoarder either. Don't be a hoarder and don't live with a hoarder because it is going to drive you flipping crazy. And that is where I am at in life, y'all. I have had it up to here with my mom's hoarding. Now, I'm going to be venting about this for Hey Boo Hey in the morning on Thursdays for Therapy Thursday. But since y'all is my night crew, I can tell y'all right now and get it off my chest now. But here's what has happened in Annabelle Alba. Thank you for liking this hair because it is over with. You see all this? This is new growth. Let me show you because I am not shamed. I'm shamed, but I'm going to keep it real. Look at all this new growth. See all that? This is all new growth. None of this is locked. Especially the front. The front really be bad. Look at that. It's so loose. None of this is locked. All this is new growth. My scalp is right here. You see this finger and this finger? That's how much new growth. The hair be growing. The hair, look at that. This one especially. Look at this attached to other new growth. It's just so new growthy. So new growthy. But my hair be growing. This is all me. It'd be funny when people be coming in and talking about, is that your hair? Yes, it is. They're locks. What do you think? Yes, you can get false locks, but what do you think? I'll just be trying to wonder. I don't get it. It just I don't understand. Yes. So here's what's going on. So remember I told y'all who are regulars here. My family had Christmas late. We just had it last Sunday. Okay, my last weekend off Sunday. Okay, so now that it's over, it's time to put everything back. Now that we're putting everything back, we are also putting away things for next Christmas, which is a whole new set of Christmas. What do I mean by a whole new set of Christmas? Meaning, I finally, and this part is my fault, so I can't get entirely mad, but I convinced Mama Confessions to get a black Christmas tree for next year. I want a black Christmas tree. If I gotta have a tree in my house, which I think is totally uncalled for, I want a black tree. I think they're pretty and gorgeous and different and unique. So I want a black tree. So it took me like 2 months to convince her. But I finally convinced her to get a black tree. So you know how after Christmas sale be on fleek with the clearance sales and all of that stuff. So she went and got a black tree, and she also went and got all of the ornaments for it and some more. Okay, so we filled our house with these nutcracker figurines that are just big, shiny, and gorgeous. So she got some more of those. Big, huge bulbs to go on the black tree. Beautiful. Beautiful bulbs. Got them. They're like $30 bulbs for $5 or something like that. My mom always down for a sale. That's what she tells me at least. So all of this, she's gotten all of this. So now I have to find a place for a brand new tree and all of its fixings to go with it and the new decorations that are going in the house. I'm at my wit's end, y'all. There's already a tree from before because that was a green tree. So now we got a green tree, we got a white tree, and now we about to have a black tree. We is not rich. We do not got a big house. Our ceilings are not high. And she be getting these big, huge Clark W. Griswold, yes, Griswold family Christmas trees. And, but luckily she learned her lesson and she got a smaller black tree because we had a lot to do with this tree. So she learned her lesson, at least. She's learning a little bit. But God is crazy. Oops, yes, that would drive me crazy. So what's good? What's up, Five Musketeers? Five Musketeers, that's what. Five Musketeers, what's good? Yeah, you got a black tree this year? Yes. See? So, yeah. So, it finally got her, so convinced her. But it is my fault. So, anyways. So, rewind back to when I said we celebrated Christmas late, right? So, Mama Confessions cooked a big, huge dinner. Like, she cooked 2 different dinners at once. And, one of the dinners was meatloaf, mashed potatoes, and all of that stuff, right? We had used a mashed potato masher and I don't know how long. I've never needed to use one because I like to mash my potatoes manually with a fork for some reason. Sometimes I like them a certain way. Don't at me. Anywho, I get her done. But she needed her mashed potato masher. And I have this thing where if you don't use it, I'm getting out the way because it's in my way. I just got into liking real mashed potatoes again and really cooking with them a lot. So I've never really had the use for it. And she don't ever cook. So I'm like, we don't need it. So, it was one of those things where I purged. I call it a purge where I just have this meltdown and I just have to just let everything go away. And it ends up in the basement. Poor basement. Oh my God. That's where I'm getting to. Y'all. I promise you. I have an ending to this. I promise. Just follow me. So anyway, when I went to go, she came asking me for the potato masher because she know I moved it. Because she know how I am when I go in a purge. Why not donate the old stuff, or does she want to keep it just in case? G baby, who baby? Oh, that's such a good question. I'm so glad you asked that question. Remind me again, so I don't want to forget my spot. But I'm gonna try to remember that. That's a very good question. So when she asked me for the potato masher, it was right before a hey boo hey in the morning, and I wasn't fully ready for work yet. And so I'm rushing to find this potato masher because I know I was the one who put it somewhere. I thought I knew in the vicinity where it was. Bullshit. Anyways, needless to say, I never found it. Never found it. But in the midst of trying to find it, I fucked my basement up, y'all. I fucked it up. It is terrible. So there's boxes everywhere, shit spewed everywhere. Looked like my boxes threw up and exploded all at the same time. So I had to tame that together before I brung down the tree from this Christmas. So, and everything's just been chilling in my living room, packed up, but just chilling in the living room until I had a day off to come do it. Because Mama Confessions ain't gonna do it because she works 24/7 and she don't got the time. And when she is at home, she needs to be home resting because she works 24/7. Okay, now I can't get mad at that. She the breadwinner. I'm gonna let her win the bread. Okay, and we got all these credit cards to pay off for Vegas, and we try to go back to Vegas, which is a big mistake. But hey, we have already booked it and everything, so we're just gonna have to go. Anyway, so I got all that together, and I knew that this day was coming. I knew that there was going to be a day where I had to pick all of this shit up and get it back together to put everything back. And today was today. And I've been dreading it. And so I went down in the basement and I started and I had a meltdown. Sister! Hey, boo, hey! I had a meltdown. Full meltdown. Now, what does a meltdown from Confessions look like? Oh, let me tell you, it is not pretty. It is the worst. I feel it's the worst thing about me. I hate people have to deal with me when I have a meltdown. Because when I have a meltdown, someone has to hear it. And then I have to get them involved only to want to shut them out after I've gotten them involved. I am a piece of work when I have a meltdown. Anyway, so I'm having a meltdown. I've had these meltdowns before. Now, G baby, here we go to answer your question. I have had these meltdowns before because my mom has been a hoarder for a while. A long time, okay? Can't really pinpoint why or how or when it really started, but it started, okay? I have tried to get her to want to have a sale, donate, all of this. But here's the thing, G baby. My mama is a hoarder, but as my niece calls it, she's a high class hoarder. And as I have recently doubled up on, I call her an elite high class hoarder. And this is what that is about. My mom doesn't like bullshit. My mom doesn't like cheap shit. My mom likes good shit. My mom likes quality shit, and she likes a lot of shit that she'll never use and need. Okay? Here we go. She likes a lot of shoes, jewelry. The jewelry, not really, because that's my fault too, because I got her into Temu, and she got all these cute little fake rings that turn green soon that she's never going to wear now, because now she realized they turn green. I'm going to get them, though, because I don't care. I'll wear them bitches they turn green and throw them away. I don't like to really wear real jewelry. The only real jewelry I got on is this bracelet right here. This one ain't even real. And I did not even buy this. This was bought for me. I will never buy myself real jewelry. Bless her heart for the person who bought me this. She don't know that I'm bad with jewelry, but I'm being good. I don't ever take it, never take it off. But that's my thing. That's the only way I'm gonna be able. It has to be really real. If you buy me jewelry, you want me to keep it, it better be real. So it's something that I can keep on. It better be comfortable that I can keep on, shower with, and everything. Because if I don't use it, I'll lose it and it won't come back. But anyway, so my mom likes high class stuff, and for that purpose, G baby, who baby, she don't want to give none away because she feels like that's a lot of money, and she feels like someone else is getting it, and she spent all this money on it, and da 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 da. And I'm like, well, ma, how is that even? How does that even make sense when it's just money just sitting down in the basement, just collecting dust? And she can't ever give me a correct direct answer. Then she always wants to say, "Oh, well, we're gonna be moving soon, and we're gonna get a bigger place, and we're gonna have more room, and all of this." No, I don't want to take all of this stuff with us. We don't need all of this stuff. It's just so much stuff, y'all. It's just so much stuff. Granted, the basement was originally supposed to be my studio to do my blogging. But then I had to turn the family room into a studio because the basement is too busy being her hoarding spot. It wasn't that bad once upon a time. We had it under control at some point when my uncle used to live here. My uncle used to live here. I wasn't living here. My uncle used to live here and he had the basement. Back in the day, my brother had this room. My brother was home, and my mom had a house nigga at the time. He had the spare bedroom next to her bedroom. And so that's how that went. And my uncle was in the basement, chilling, just chilling. And so because he accumulated space for his things, whatever, it wasn't that bad. It was still a basement, but on one side was where everything was. But once my uncle passed and was gone, and there was more room in the house, she just started accumulating and accumulating and accumulating and accumulating and accumulating. And it just never stopped. No one ever told her no. No one ever told her to stop. She just always, I don't know what it was, why my mom does this. That is just her. Can't change her. She loves a good sale. She loves it when something is cute. That's all she can say. CFO, thank you for coming through. Hey, boo, hey, hi. Um, Gage Garcia, what's up, boo? Thank you for coming through tonight. But this is what I'm saying. So for that, I had a breakdown today because it reminded me once again. Here we go with the bullshit. I gotta make room in this house for more shit that my mom has brought into this house. My mom does this all the time. Every time I clear shit out the way, she brings more stuff in. And it's like, I don't know if I'm enabling her or what the hell it is, really. But I'm like, well, shit, what am I supposed to do? I can't live like this. I need stuff out the way. I'm not just about to be confined to my bedroom. So, anyway, trying to make room, I just had a meltdown and I had to call Mama Confessions up. And I'm like, look, Mom, what is we gonna do? We gotta do something because I can't do this. I will devote my entire 2025 year every weekend I have off going down to the basement and clearing that shit out some way, somehow. But I need you to be able and be willing to part with some shit that you ain't gonna get. Y'all, my mama lost a whole bunch of weight. She got 4X size shirts that she with tags on them still that she ain't never gonna wear because she ain't ever going back to that size. I'll be damned if I let her. So, and shoes she ain't never wore, shoes she would never wear. It's just pots and pans. She don't even cook, y'all. She don't even cook. What else is that? A whole entire bed is down there now. The bed is mine. The bed is mine. The bed is mine. The bed is mine. This bed came from my mom's a caregiver, and she be caregiving for some people who be having some money. And apparently, of course, if you can have a caregiver, this one paid out of pocket for her, so she had money, but she had good stuff. So anyway, she gave my mom whatever really she wanted out of the house before she left because she went to be in a nursing home. And she got this bed. And this bed is big and beautiful and bodacious. It's not a California king, but whatever is between a king and a California king, I think this is. I ain't sure, but it's downstairs. But it's mine when we move. So there's stuff down there that is needs to be down there, but there's a whole bunch of y'all that ain't supposed to be. So that is how my day went, and that's where it was. So now let's talk about what's going on in the world. How about that? Okay, let's get on to something fun. But thank y'all for listening to my rant. Thank you for coming to my TED Talk. Where's my paper? Because I had a paper. Where, oh, there it goes. With some stuff on it to talk about real quick. Oh my goodness. So what was y'all got going on for today? How was everybody's day? What did we do? Did we cook? Did we clean? Did we go to work? Did we have the day off? What did we do today? Just let me get into my save stuff and on here and see what's going on. So y'all see Diddy already got a new case? I was just saying, Diddy been quiet. Diddy's been chilling. Diddy ain't been doing nothing. Oh, another one and another one. So now a girl, a Jane Doe, has came forward saying that when she was 16 and a babysitter, he violated her to the ultimate extent. And she was only 16 years old at the time. And I think this was back in 2000. Baby, here we go again. Here we go again. Off tomorrow. Whoop, whoop. That's a lovely thing. See, and this is your time to shine, boo, because the night before the day off is more popping than the day off. That's actually going to be that was my lazy bed thought for today. Oh yeah, y'all. So I'm actually just starting to do shorts every day also when I wake up in the morning. It's called Lazy in the Bed Thoughts. And it's me as like basically as soon as I wake up, still in the bed, still with my sleep mask on my forehead and my bonnet on my head and everything, just looking ugly as sin. But I just talk about some random thought that I have as soon as I wake up. And it's called Lazy in Bed Thoughts. And it's like a 3-minute or less video, but I'm trying to do some shorts because shorts, people have the less attention span, and I need the watch hours so I can try to get my monetization back. I haven't been monetized in over a year, and I want to get my monetization back, but I need to get my watch hours back. So if you could help your girl out, support your girl by going to the reels and watching them, give me some watch hours and liking the video. It really, really helps your girl get there where she's trying to get to. And I'm just trying to get monetized so I can be paid for this, because now I'm at the age. I'm at the age and time where my time is valuable. So if I'm coming on here every day, every morning, and every night, dedicating my time, I feel like it's time for me to start getting paid for it again, right? So that's what I'm trying to do. I need the funds. I need the fun. Look, we trying to get some more trips to Vegas and all of that so we can go and watch people. So we can go on vacations, y'all. I know I'm going to take y'all on my vacations with me, right? Go live with y'all, do some people watching and all of that good stuff. So yeah. So please, please, please. I've got like 3 or 4 shorts. Thank you for the 2 likes also that I've gotten since the first one. Thank you very much for the like. Y'all know I appreciate every single like, and I look at my likes and make sure I try to say thank you to each and every like individually. But yeah, so please watch the shorts. It really, really would be appreciated. Ladies and some gentlemen, what's y'all brand of makeup? I love El Maquiage. I swear by this. I have been wearing El Maquiage for like maybe almost 3 years now. And this is the first brand of makeup that I have ever regotten or repurchased, I guess you say. I have a thing where it just keeps coming to me, so I don't gotta keep doing it. I be forgetting, but it's cheap and it's affordable and it's good. It's really good. It gets your shade. You know, it does one of those when you first go. Let me clear my throat. I hope you don't mind. What was I saying about it? But anyway, um, yeah, it goes on real good. Cheap, affordable. I be forgetting that I have the thing that comes every time, like every 3 or 4 months, and they always give you something free. Like they either give you like a concealer, or they'll give you a lip liner, eyeliner. But yeah, I always get the foundation. Oh yeah, that's what I was saying. They do that annoying thing. That's how you know some stuff is really good, when they do that annoying test when they want to see what shade you are. And they go through like 20 questions, even though those 20 questions are asked like 5 different ways, trying to get you your perfect match. I see why they do that now. And I will never be upset with with websites that do that now. And if I ever do a different brand, I will not be getting a makeup that don't do that now. Um just double tap the screen to like, yes, please. Please, please, please. I have not tried but heard good things about it. It is good. And I've even seen a couple of celebrities are even talking about this now. It's really, really good. I don't even know how I found it. I found it out of nowhere. I think it was just an ad I saw on Instagram, and I've been wearing it ever since. And I love it. You know you love it. I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it. And so, yeah, can't wait to see what I got. It's always a fun surprise, too, you know. Can't wait to see what you got, because you don't know what little surprise they're going to give you. But just a little plug real quick. If you're looking for a good foundation or makeup line, oh my gosh, I highly recommend. It's what I go by. What else is happening in the world? Warren Buffett is 94 years old. I never really knew how old he was. But he has finally named his successor, which is his middle child. His middle child, not the first child, the middle child, Howard, aka Howie. And Howie is 70 years old. Why would you tell someone that old to be your successor? I want to know why you didn't ask the first son. Because usually that's how it goes. The first son gets to inherit it, right? That's usually how it go. I mean, it ain't got to, but that's usually how it go. But I wonder why the first son didn't get it. Is the first son still alive? Maybe the first son ain't still alive. But if the first son is still alive, what's T? And I know the first son mad as hell if he is still alive. Like, why I can't do it? Why I can't run it? The Berkshire, whatever the hell. I didn't even know what it is that he was had all the money for. What is the Berkshire some shit? Whatever. But 70 years old? Like, damn. Look, is he married? Nah. I don't care. There's a certain limit. I ain't trying to go dig that hard. Like, there's a certain level that you just gotta say, nope, I can't do it, won't do it. Like Anna Nicole. Anna Nicole, you're so outrageous. Like, I don't know how she did it. Like, I don't, like, y'all be wanting the money for real, for real. Like, y'all really be driven by the money if y'all is willing to lay up with what y'all lay up with in order to accumulate this money. It's quite crazy. What else is going on? Oh, so the whole NDA that Switch's bitch ass widow made the family sign. It's also to make sure that they cannot do like a movie or a book or make any money off of him. And if they do or try to, all of the money goes to her. Can you believe that? Can you believe it? The receipt queen made it through. Hey boo, hey, the receipt queen. Hey boo. Me and Dina just did Baddies Midwest on her channel. Y'all should go check it out if y'all haven't already. But I know most of y'all was there. That's why y'all here. What's good? But what's going on? But yes, yeah, so apparently now they can't make a video, they can't make a book, they can't make a movie or anything. And if they do, all of the money is to go to her. Now she thinks she's slick because you tried to have your daughter come and speak out for you, which was really in bad taste. And you putting your daughter in the fire in the line of all of this, when all of this is going on, like you should be ashamed of yourself. This goes to show these hoes ain't loyal. These hoes ain't loyal, even if you marry them. Even if you marry them. Now this white broad is just dogging this black man. And not allowing and then doing this to his family. Now you got the daughter just speaking ill will like the way that she do. But you got the brother coming out with tapes and recordings and stuff, really showing how you really cut. Really showing how you cut. So that just goes to show, like, the receipts will always receipts. And they never go away. They never go away. And it's just in bad taste of all of the people that have spoke out. Like, you haven't learned yet. You just won't learn. If this bitch appears on any show, on anything, I promise you I ain't watching it. I promise you. Ain't no way. If anyone does anything with this woman, it's completely vile and uncut. And I would just wonder, why hasn't Ellen said anything? That's supposed to be your boy. Ain't you in the clear? You don't left the country and everything and all of that. You should be in the clear by now. You should want to speak out or say anything. You ain't said nothing. Like nothing. Like, damn, Ellen. You and Portia just chilling. Just not worried about a thing. But I get it. I get it. I understand it. I understand. Look, I understand. I ain't gonna hold you up on it. But for real, I hope someone gets that bitch. Like, there should be a cease and desist of some sort on her end or some shit like that, I feel. Just my thought. Thank you for the 4th like. I know that was from my boo, Dina, though. Thank you, Dina. So, y'all know that, Cardi B and Tasha K have a 2-day court battle coming up in next month, right? So, shout out to allhiphop.com. Yeah, here we go. So, they say Cardi B and Tasha K are gearing up for yet another courtroom showdown, this time in the Southern District of Florida's bankruptcy court. The rap superstar, controversial blogger, and their lawyers have been ordered to court on February 24th and 25th as their ongoing legal feud over $3.9 million defamation judgment takes another dramatic turn. The sparks started flying in 2019 when Cardi B won a staggering defamation lawsuit against Tasha K. The jury sided with Cardi after Tasha was found guilty of spreading false and harmful rumors about the rapper, resulting in millions in damages. The judgment left Tasha K in financial turmoil, ultimately leading her to file her bankruptcy in 2023, claiming assets of less than $60,000 now. Now Cardi is pushing for the dismissal of Tasha K's bankruptcy case, accusing her of scheming to hide assets, including offshore trust accounts. Cardi's legal team alleges that Tasha K and her husband orchestrated a deliberate effort to evade paying the massive judgment. On the other hand, Tasha K fired back in court documents filed last week, accusing Cardi of using the legal system to silence her and derail her career. Now, here we go again. Will this ever end between them? It looks like Cardi is not going to stop until she gets her money. And bitch better have my money. I mean, I get that. Pay me what you owe me. You, like, Tasha, why you, again, I know this is old as dirt. Why didn't you just take the video down? That is going to be one of those hip pop culture thoughts always in my head. Why she just didn't take the video down? What was she trying to prove that entire time? Not a damn thing. But the fact that now you broke and you don't move to Africa and wherever the hell you are now, I don't know. But it just shows, boo, like, it ain't that serious. And it just shows that it helps. It just shows that bloggers better watch your mouth. We better watch our mouth. We just can't say just any and everything. And sometimes that allegedly just don't work. I mean, for you to just say allegedly just so you can go off at the mouth is crazy. Because I shouldn't, all I gotta say is, oh, I was backstage with Dina, and when we got offline, I saw two dudes come in her house and she let me watch them, run a train on her or something. You know what I'm saying? Sorry I had to use you for an excuse, Dina. I know you like, now how did I get into this? But I'm saying, and for me to just say allegedly, and what does that mean? What does that mean? Allegedly. You know what I'm saying? What does that mean? What does that even mean anymore? Allegedly. But we do have to say it, and that's why I say there is a certain point to where and how far you need to go. Like when the millimeters go above and beyond to want to discredit anyone going against Mel. They go for the jugular, and it comes to a point to, like, what's the point? Why are we doing this? Why are we here? Can it just be light? Why does it have to go to, where it went? Can it just be surface? And then you can get away with allegedly. You can get away with allegedly saying, now, for instance, I could go and say, oh, Dina bought DoorDash and, I don't know, threw her food at the DoorDasher, allegedly. Now that's something, wild, but okay. I'm not gonna go sue you for she ain't gonna come sue me for $3.9 million. You know what I'm saying? There's levels. You can't move the line. There is a line. There is a thin line between love and hate. There is one. It does exist. It do exist. My banana pudding, y'all. Every day it gets better. Like the more it's set, it gets better. But you see what I'm saying? You just can't be saying everything. So, okay, Tasha, why you just saying why? Just why? I just don't get it. So today, we are a week away. Will we have TikTok in a week, y'all? Are we going to have TikTok in a week? We have 1 week. We are a week away. Now, earlier today, the social media streets were swarming because it was said that the Chinese was going to allow Elon Musk to buy TikTok in order to save it from being banned. That didn't last very long, because within an hour, TikTok reported like, nope, 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 nope. That's a lie. That's a lie. That's a lie. So no, he is not. They did not. That is not the case. Or maybe it is, and someone leaked the information. I don't know. But I do not feel TikTok is going anywhere. We all know this, that this happened, the same thing about 4 years ago. We're not worried. We're not worried. Tasha K wants to be salacious at any cost. And that's what I'm saying. Like, but what was the cause? You would have lost nothing by taking the video down. You would have lost nothing. You would have lost, look, the views. I mean, you wouldn't have got paid for the video. You could have redid it. You could have redid the mug. And you could have chopped and screwed and put it into 2 bits and still had 2 videos and got paid even more. I just don't understand what was the problem. I mean, do you dislike her that much that you just want to be that hard-headed? Were you trying to kiss Nicki's ass that much? I'm trying to figure it out still. Do you not like Cardi that much, or are you trying to kiss Nicki's ass that much? I'm still trying to figure out the distinction between it. I don't know. I'm trying to figure that out. But you know, we'll stay up to date on that when that occurs. What else is happening really quick? How long we been on here? 41 minutes. Oh my goodness, the time came quick. I must have really been really good about. Yeah, I've been good about my basement shit. I've been good about my basement. She got millions of more viewers during her lawsuit with Cardi B. And maybe that was that was the best thing in hindsight, but boo, you still need to pay. You still ain't got the money. You still being dragged to jail, being dragged into court years after all of this stuff has happened. Like, this is just haunting you forever. Does she regret it? Because is it really that important? Is that really what you want, boo-boo? I just don't get it. What else is happening? Where is it? Oh yeah, Miss Mary J. Blige. So not too long ago, Mary J spoke out that she has found her some new love after Ken Do bitch ass. I am so surprised because Ken Do fucked her over. Like, who needs a nigga like that? Like, you ain't even cute either. And we thought he was a good man, Savannah. We thought he was a good man. But no, he wasn't. And he had turned to her, like, to the point, like, she wasn't even trying no more. Like, you, I don't care. I don't need no man. I don't need no love. I don't need none of that no more. Like, that's the 411. But she has came out and said that she has found new love. And now we have been seeing her around town, rolling around town with her bodyguard, who happens to be J-Lo's ex-bodyguard. And if you connect the 6 degrees of separation, are we just keeping it in the fam? He might know some things because he's been around for a while. If you've been J-Lo's bodyguard and now you Mary's bodyguard, I'm sure you've been invited to a freak off or two. I'm not sure. Who knows? I'm just saying. But, yeah, so let's check out what he looks like. Y'all want to see if y'all haven't seen him? There you go. That's a bad picture of her, but even in that picture, she still look good. She got a body, but hey, she's chilling, not worried, on the phone. And he's just chilling, catching that sunshine. He's not a bad looking man, okay. Okay, okay, okay. But he was off duty right there. Don't look like he on duty right now. I don't know, but it's sparking a lot of rumors on whether or not what's going on with them. All I know, hey, go ahead, girl. Do what you gotta do. Get them while you can, girl. I ain't mad at you. They keeping the heroes in the family. You know what they doing. Who knows what's going on? You know what I'm saying? You sure what I'm saying? You never know. But Um, but also people are I haven't seen any evidence, but they're saying that she's been finally um implicated in something as far as Diddy. I don't know, but I haven't heard anything with a substantial. And Tisa Tales ain't told me nothing, and I don't think so. I haven't been on Tisa today, but I'll look and see. I don't recall. I don't recall. But it was just her birthday too. She's probably celebrating her birthday because she's vacationing in Cabo San Lucas, Mexico. Okay, you know what I'm saying? She getting her thing going on. I'm gonna let her do what she gotta do. Phyllis family, what it do? What it do? What it do? Yeah. So go ahead, Mary. Do your thing. Get your get your birthday booty and all of that stuff and whatever you doing. I ain't mad at you. Keep doing what you're doing. What else we got? Justin Bieber reportedly planning a comeback in 2025, so it says he needs the money. Where all your money go, Justin? Where's your money? What have you been doing? Did your father-in-law have anything to do with this? I don't trust the Baldwins. I just don't. I just don't. I feel like he put Haley on to Justin and so many other things, but that's a whole nother story. What else is happening? And is he ready to come out because now that Diddy's finally locked away, he's not scared of the monster? Hmm? He ain't scared of the monster. The monster's locked away. Now that we know that the monster isn't getting out, Justin is very much traumatized. And that's why I'm like, he must finally feel safe enough to come out and say, because with him coming out with new music, you can't come out with new music and not do any press for it, not do any interviews for it, knowing that's all that people are going to be asking about. And that's the problem for me. He's going to try to have a comeback, and no one's going to give a fuck about his music. They're just going to want to ask him about Diddy. Is he mentally able to even deal with that? Is he mentally ready for that? Does he really want to have this comeback? Is it him? Does he have to serve a contract? Like, he's going through a lot. And I wouldn't imagine that this is the time where he's like, okay, I'm good. I'm ready to get out there and just sing to the world, sing my heart out, go on tour, leave my children. When he just dotes over being a father and that's all he wants to do, something don't seem right. Something don't seem right. And I don't know. Maybe he does have a contract to fulfill. I don't know. But we gon' keep up on him and check up on him. He spent all his money on therapy. And he needs new therapy, I feel. Or more therapy because he's still traumatized like it's insane. Then Justin Bieber sold the rights to his music and get something like 500 million. Exactly. That's what I'm saying. What is going on? He had the biggest deal with Spotify in history. What is happening? How is this even a thing? What is going on? That is the whole point. Like, you got the money every year. He didn't get the whole thing. He's supposed to get so much a year for so many years. But I think altogether that is 500 million. But over the course of so many years. But still, even if so, you shouldn't be broke. What is does Hailey Bieber do for a living? Is she making money? Is she bringing in anything? He just needs to stay away. Yeah, it's not his time. Justin Bieber has children. Yep, he just had another one, or he just had his first one. He just had his first one, or he just had his second one, but he just had one. Yep, yep, they're with Hailey. He had them with her. Yep. So he has children and all that good stuff. So, and that's all he's been talking about. He just wants to be a dad. But now all of a sudden you want to go back to making music and you broke, but you just signed that deal. It's not making sense. No one cares because it is what it is. But country star Carrie Underwood set to perform at Donald Trump's inauguration. Mm-hmm. Is that one? Is that HBCU band? Did they make any money to go to the inauguration? Remember that whole thing? The HBCU band was trying to raise a GoFundMe in order to make it to go to the inauguration. Just wondering, did they make that money? Are they going? What's gonna be that about? What's gonna be that about? That don't make no sense. What else is happening? I don't even know if I can show this on YouTube, but this is gross. A woman posts a video of her cooking a raccoon. It's quite disgusting, y'all. It's quite disgusting. And the way that she, oh my God, the way that she, oh my, it's disgusting. The Neighborhood Talk posted it earlier this morning, about 9 hours ago. If y'all interested in seeing it, I don't even think I can post this. That looks like animal cruelty. It looks quite nasty. Y'all want to hear a fun fact? I got this saved for Black History Month, but we need to be celebrating Black History Month now and every day. But did y'all know? Let me show y'all. The Gap Band. The Gap Band got their name. It's rooted in Tulsa's historic streets of Greenwood, Archer, and Pine, stands as a subtle tribute to the legacy of Black Wall Street. Once a vibrant hub of Black excellence and enterprise, this community faced unspeakable tragedy during 1921 Tulsa Race Massacre. Through their music, the Gap Band carried the soul, that resilience, turning pain into rhythm and history into a groove the world will never forget. But growing up in Tulsa, we decided to name our band the Gap Band after Black Wall Street's Greenwood, Archer, and Pine Street as a tribute to Black Wall Street and bring the attention to the 1921 Tulsa Race Massacre. I thought that was dope to just know that. It was just pretty cool. It was just something fun. Just thought I'd learn y'all something real quick before we jump up off of here. What else is happening? Oh, here's a crazy story. An Ohio teenager kidnapped and held in a basement while her friends brutally attacked and robbed her. Luckily, she was able to escape. A man drove her to safety. She says the entire ordeal was recorded. And one girl has already been arrested. So, what? And this is from the Black Label who posted this. Like, what the hell? But they got this from Cleveland 19 News. That's where it came from. My goodness. Are you freaking crazy? This is what I'm talking about, y'all. It's just unbelievable. These are the stories, y'all. These are the stories that be happening. It's just unbelievable. What else is going on? I don't think I got much left. There wasn't really a whole bunch of news really today. I don't know. But, the U.S. Attorney Martin Estrada reveals that the ATF National Response Team is investigating the cause of the Palisades fire. We all know that it came from somewhere. And multiple people have been linked to it. People have been arrested for it. All of that stuff. But we're wondering, how did this get organized to begin with? What's really going on? So the Shade Room posts, like, during a press conference, U.S. Attorney Martin Estrada explained the Bureau of Alcohol, Tobacco, Firearms, and Explosive, ATF, National Response Team, NRT, have deployed to investigate the specific Palisades, California fire, according to the ATF's website. 15 ATF investigators from around the country arrived in Los Angeles over the weekend, reinforcing ATF certified fire investigators, CFIs, already working alongside local, state, and federal agencies. During the conference, Estrada said they'll get the job done, and I'm confident that their investigation will bear fruit. He added that everyone that I'm going to describe today is presumed guilty until and unless they are proven guilt. Their guilt is proven by the government beyond a reasonable doubt. Excuse me, presumed innocence. That's what he said, unquote. So now we're finally getting somewhere. There's too much going on. Nothing is adding up. Everything is everywhere. The math is not mathing at all. It doesn't make sense. So there will be an investigation. So we will have to keep up on that story, ladies and gentlemen. What else is popping off? Whole bunch of crazy stories I got here. Oh, here's something cool. For Dallas, police are now prohibited from arresting people for possessing of 4 ounces or less of marijuana. So, you can't be arrested no more. They're also barred from considering the odor of marijuana as a probable cause. Look at that here. I can come and just put all that whiff on you and you can't do a damn thing about it. Sounds like some shit off Dateline. Oh, that about the kids robbing? Yeah. Makes me worry about my 22-year-old. Yeah, these kids these days are out of this world. They are out of this world. For her sequence and read my comments. What did I miss? Nobody black should be there. Why the hell would HBU want to go? I don't know. Because did you hear about the lady on OnlyFans that did 1,000 men? It was on Tasha K IG. Yes, I did. Oh my god. Yeah. That's freaking gross. And then she was just willy nilly just celebrating it. She had this piece of paper that said first 1,000, then I was happy, and then she goes to describing the whole ordeal. I'm like, oh my god. But that reminds me, I want to do a follow-up on the man who drugged his wife or rugged his wife, whatever, and basically just PIMP'd her out to a whole bunch of men. Yeah. So I believe what the daughter now, I believe, is also speaking out, thinking that he also did the same thing to her. There's a follow-up on that. I should have it saved. I don't know why, but sometimes things don't get saved when I save them. But I do want to do a follow-up on that story. That is how country folk raccoon. Yeah, the raccoon is just gross. The neighborhood talk posted it. So if y'all want to see that, go look. Because I don't even think I should be posting that. People from the country eat raccoon, chipmunk. It's just gross. I mean, Eddie eats squirrels from National Lampoon's Christmas Vacation. So, hey. Well, no, he used to. Catherine, yeah, he read that they were high in cholesterol, so he stopped. They did a girl like that last, but they unalived her. See what I'm saying? And some of these girls aren't even getting. She was a lucky one, that girl. She was lucky to get out alive. Yeah. I thought they had already ruled that it came from like a transformer or something that blew up. No, they always say or think they know, and they always want to have leads and all of this just to make us think that they have control, but they never have control. And then you come out finding out this, that, and the third. I mean, they always lying. They always lying. It's always their friends. It is. That's why you cannot. It's It's like that's why you don't want to have friends anymore. Why? It's so hard. I mean, just having friends at all stages of life is hard. When you a little kid, it's hard to have friends because they want to pull your hair and they want to have a best friend. They want to be your best friend at the beginning of school, and then by recess they got a new best friend and they don't like you anymore, and you're the girl with the ugly hairdo or something, and then you get a little bit older, and then at this point that little bit older is this you're going with kids, going to their houses, getting robbed by them and things like that. Can we go back to supervised play dates? Obviously, we need to be supervising play dates up until the age of 20 because friends just want to just off their friends. But that's in any time. You have women going to Cabo 4. You have women just going out of town for their birthdays and stuff and getting left behind, having the most worst birthdays of all, and then worst of all, something happens to you. Like, it's hard to go on a trip and trust somebody to know that you're gonna come back in one piece, especially when you go with a group of women. That is why I have to at least know two. If I go somewhere, I need to know more than just one person on that trip. Like, that person invites me somewhere, okay, I'll go, but who all going? I need to know some more people. Cause your friend ain't my friend. They ain't never met me before. What if they like, oh no, this bitch can't continue. She can't leave the island. You know what I'm saying? That's scary stuff. That's scary stuff. Yes, the Cabo, like I was saying, it's scary stuff. You just never know who your people is. You just never know. You always gotta look out. You thought you had to look out for your homegirl taking your man. No, you gotta look out for your homegirl taking your life now. That is just crazy. I wish you would just take my man. Go ahead. I'll happily keep my life if you want my man. But now, shoot, they taking their life because they want to take their man. Like, just take him. You ain't got to take me out to get him. Just take him. If he is he that important, just take him. You can have him. I'll keep my life, honey. It's crazy. It's nuts. Look, that's why I choose. That's why I'm going. I go on vacations with my mother. I'll go with Dina somewhere, but I don't know how many other people I can say the same thing about. I ain't going nowhere with no other people. Look, my mama know Dina and everything. So my mama know my friends that I go out with. So that's where I have to draw the line with that. Like, if you gotta have met my mama in order for me to go somewhere with you. I don't care how old I am. Mm-mm. It's just too much going on. Way too much going on. Um, what else is going on? Um, how do y'all feel about where is it? Hold on. Dang it. I didn't save it. I have to find it. Oh, I guess I'll have to bring that one up for Hey Boo Hey in the morning. But that is all that I have. Let's see if there's anything new that came up real quick before I get up on off of here. Or anything interesting that swings my way. But tomorrow is what? Tuesday. So that's what? Ooh, is that Salt Lake City? Oh my goodness. What is it gonna be, the reunion or the finale of Salt Lake City, I think? I'm not sure, but I think it is coming to an end very soon, y'all. And y'all know Mary Cosby's son just came out and called the whole entire cast of Salt Lake City sluts. And you should not be looking up to them no matter how rich they are. They're all sluts. And mind your business about my sobriety. Did he go off for a reason? I'm hoping that he is still well and great into his sobriety and doing great with it. But that don't sound like someone with a clear mind and trying to do well. I'm just saying, oh my God, this Negro. I really need to learn to redo my own hair. At least a little bit. See, that look better already. Just twisted it dry. Look, don't judge me. Listen to me. Don't judge me. Listen and don't judge. um, remember the girl in Chicago? That's what I'm saying. There's so many. Is that the one that was in the refrigerator? Like, oh my gosh. You just stay your ass at home. I just don't understand. When did it become this crazy to go out? Thank you for the 5th like. I don't even remember who did that. Thank you for the 5th like. But can you remember how crazy it was to go out? It was never like this. Like, I couldn't even imagine going to the Freaknik now. That would scare me. Life used to be so fun. So fun. It really hurts to know that life just ain't like that no more. Oh, damn. Basketball Wives Orlando allegedly canceled after 1 season. I didn't even watch it. Did y'all? Didn't even watch it. Didn't even watch it. I don't know none of them. I don't remember none of them. I don't recall. I do not recall none of these bitches. Nope. What else? Hell no. Chicago Animal Care and Control were called to a local Aldi grocery store to remove a coyote that was chilling in the cold food section. This was what you was talking about. Oh, hell nah. Look at this, y'all. Let me turn this. Oh! 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 He was deep in there. No way. Hell no. Oh my goodness. Watch out, guys. Watch out. Watch out. Watch out. How? How, Sway? How? How he get in there? How did he get in there? I was considering asking my daughter about going to Bonnaroo, but there's always at least 4 mysterious overdose deaths. Look, stay safe wherever you go. Go, never go alone. Go with somebody. Mahogany Jackson, crazy sad story. All of these stories are just sad and unfortunate. And I just don't understand, like, why is this always just happening? Why must they branch off a reality show and try to make a million different versions of it? Because everybody trying to get paid and get on. Someone either trying to get on, and someone's always trying to get paid. They always trying to make a franchise. You know, you're trying to make fetch happen. You give them an inch, they go a mile. That's how they do. That's how they roll. It's always like that. It's always like that. Come the hell on. This is absolutely nuts. Are you serious? Man dressed as firefighter caught burglarizing home in Malibu area. Come on now. Are you serious? Now this is beyond. This is beyond. What are we doing? This is not even right. Hold on. What do they say about this? Hold on. Worldstar says, according to reports, a man impersonating a firefighter was arrested for burglarizing a Malibu home. Los Angeles County Sheriff Robert Luna announced Sunday. Luna noticed a man who appeared to be a firefighter while in the area and realized he was in handcuffs. What? What? The suspect was handed over to LAPD officers who confirmed his arrest for impersonation. LAPD Chief Jim McDowell criticized those exploiting wildfire victims, adding that 29 arrests related to the wildfires have been made. Are you freaking serious? You know what? That's just disrespectful beyond repair. These are definitely wild times. Can't I told you I'm get some gas in the spaceship and I'll be there. I will honk when I'm out front, Dina. I will honk when I'm out front. Just grab Kenny Mar, grab some dog food. I'll be there in a minute. I'll be there in a minute. I'll be there in a minute. My goodness. My goodness. New York pot sales surpass $1 billion mark. Okay. Business is booming. You know, I may need to get some stocks in weed. That might be smart. 50 Cent produced action thriller Den of Thieves 2 crashes box office. Does that mean it's good or bad? I forgot. I think that don't sound good. Den of Thieves Pantera stormed into theaters and claimed the top spot. Oh, so that's a good thing. The top spot at U.S. box office this weekend, pulling in 6 million in ticket sales on its debut. Okay, 50. Should have known anything 50 do is gonna do good. Talk about crash is bad. That don't even make sense to me. Sorry, 50. That was my bad. I shouldn't have said such a thing. The gritty action drama, headlined by Gerald Butler, of course, and Ice Cube's son O'Shea Jackson Jr. and Heyyy. His fine ass. Anywho. Oh, Gerald, you fine too. When you don't got the dad bod. Some people look good with the dad bod, but Gerald, not for you, honey. But hey, O'Shea. Anywho, revisits the 2018 predecessor's adrenaline-fueled narrative of high-stake heists and relentless law enforcement showdowns. Early projections suggest that the sequel could close its opening weekend with a robust 15 million, according to Deadline. Okay, not bad. While Den of Thieves 2 made a flashy entrance, Disney's Mufasa, The Lion King, slipped to second place after resigning in the box office for nearly a month. The prequel featured the voice of Aaron Pierre, Blue Ivy Carter, and we know all of that good stuff. But go ahead, 50. Okay. Have y'all seen Den of Thieves? I have not even watched Den of Thieves, not one or two. What is this? Cameras pointed at the Palisades before the fire appears to have captured a man starting it. All the evidence points to this being an intentional fire. It is crazy. But y'all want to see what I'm talking about? So it's funny how they're finding out all of this camera footage and everything now. Now y'all want to find all of that. Y'all trip me the fuck out. They really are arresting people. They are making arrests. They are definitely arresting people. They is not holding up. What else? German chocolate melted. Oh. Hold on, y'all. The foodie in me, the big back in me said, hold up, wait a minute, let me put some pimping in it. What you got, girl? What you got, girl? Hook it up, whatever it is. I'm mad at you, baby. Oh, Chad is mad. Chad is mad, y'all. So y'all know Aaron Pierre is super fine. Yes, he is. Super, super fine. Yes, IQ Jr. is sexy. Yes, he is. But y'all, so Chad Ochocinco is pissed because his ex has a new podcast coming out and it's in partnership with Shannon Sharp, and Shannon Sharp is also in partnership also with his, right? So it says Chad the Troll. Chad Ochocinco admits to trolling about being unaware of his ex podcast on Shannon Sharp. So let's see what he has said.
It's all about putting your people on, allowing them to flourish in whatever endeavors that they have. I was a supporter of them. You definitely ain't getting no money now. You definitely gonna have to get blood that you ain't run that by me. You ain't run that by me.
Okay, so you said I gotta take it in blood?
That's the only way you gonna get it.
Don't mind if I do. Don't mind if I do. So, hey, Ram!
So they can stop trolling.
Who?
The Ocho Millions.
Yeah.
Make sure y'all go subscribe to Humble Baddies podcast. Thank you, Shay Shay Media. Chad. We love y'all. Thank y'all for the support. And he is our #1 supporter. He was the first one to subscribe to Humble Baddies.
But this is not
so it was a joke. So it's good to see that he is supporting. But that's gonna be good. I really do not need to start getting into podcasts. That is another thing I do want to start doing. Recapping podcasts. Not a lot of people I know recap podcasts. So I think I'm that might be something I'm interested in doing. Y'all heard it here first. Oh yeah, and if I didn't tell y'all, 21 Questions with Confessions is coming back next month with a new round of new bloggers that will be in the hot seats. So stay tuned for that. Okay. And of course, I told y'all I'm doing my shorts. So make sure y'all are looking out for my shorts and give me a like on my shorts because I'm trying to get my watch hours back so I can get monetized again. I'm trying, y'all. I'm trying to get monetized again. So a certain somebody can get off my back. I ain't gonna say no names. Wink, wink. Oh, anybody in here know what's up with the soap operas? Soap operas. Did anyone watch General Hospital back in the day? Did anybody, mama or grandmama, watch General Hospital back in the day? My bad. Let me say it like that. Well, if you have, then you know who Monica Quartermain is. And Monica Quartermain, the woman who played Monica Quartermain, has passed away, y'all. Monica Quartermain has passed away.
The fight of your life, Monica. I will match you claw for claw. You know what? I hope Tommy is worth it than dust.
I didn't even watch it when it was this old.
May the best man win. She will. For the fight of your life, Monica.
But she has passed away. And I sent it to my mom and she was like, oh, no wonder why they haven't showed her in a while. So she hasn't even been on General Hospital in a while. And now it makes sense. She must have been battling with something. Let's see if it says what was the reason of her passing. It says Monica Leslie Charlson, that was her name in real life, who is Monica Quartermain on General Hospital, has passed away at the age of 79. Charlson didn't originate the role of Monica. Actress Patsy Rahn was in the role for about a year before Charlson took over in 77. But she has since played the character of Monica for over 40 years. Over the years, Monica's scenes on General Hospital varied with periods of less screen time, but regardless, she was one of the longest running actresses in a soap opera playing the same character. We know friends of hers who say she was a wonderful person. May she rest in peace. So it doesn't say the cause of death. I'll try to look it up and have it for Hey Boo Hey in the morning. Um, the receipt queen says Chad fine as fuck too. I know, right? Oh, I know you think that because he both our type. Y'all, me and Dina got the same type in me. It's so funny. Look, if we ever go out, we're gonna be like, okay, girl, who get dibs? Because we both like the same type of man. I love that. So that means if I ever go out, I'll be like, ooh, he fine. And I don't want him, I'll be like, shoo, maybe my girl do. I love that for us. Ocho Cinco should not be mad at anything, considering he's willing and has been willing for years to let people call his ass Ocho Cinco. Yeah, he's not mad. He was just trolling. He's very supportive. That was the whole point of that. He's being very supportive. But I thought he was serious for a minute too. Had they not came out and did this, I'm like, oh, Ocho. Because I was ready to drag his ass in the morning. Because I had it for a hot topic for the morning. But nah, he cleared that up. I watch General Hospital, Young and Restless, As the World Turns, Days of Our Lives, The Bold and the Beautiful. I watch General Hospital, Young and the Restless, Days of Our Lives, All My Children, The Bold and the Beautiful, and there was one more that I watched. I didn't watch Passions, but I wish I did. But it was weird. But a lot of people watched it. Maybe that is it. All My Children. All My Children. And I've always said the next cat I get, I'm naming my cat Susan Lucci. I'm gonna name something Susan Lucci. I'll probably never get a cat again. I may have to get a fake wig or something. I don't know. I'm gonna name something Susan Lucci. I'm gonna make a shirt with my shirt press that Freddie got me for Christmas. I'm gonna make a shirt, something Susan Lucci. I just love Susan Lucci. Flip a coin. There we go. Rock, paper, scissors. Flip a coin. Or you just hand them all. Like, you take this one, I'll take the next one. You take this one, I'll take the next one. But hopefully he'll have a friend. Then they both gotta be our type. But then that's when we'll be like, okay, let's take one for the team. If the friend ain't our type, we gotta take turns taking one for the team for the one that is our type. Yes, I know a lot of people that watch General Hospital. General Hospital is that thing, okay? That thing. Everything. Oh no, I don't remember her name, but I do remember Monica Quartermain. Yes! I barely remember. That's one thing. I remember a lot of actors and actresses and all of those people type of names, but I can tell you, I am not good with many soap opera people names. Not many. Not many at all. I mean, she should be older than Mommy does. Than Mommy does. Oh, yeah. I thought she was older than what they say she is. That's when I truly remember Monica Quartermain. All My Children was awesome. All My Children was the shit. It was elite. All My Children and All My Children and One Life to Live was my favorite too. Like, that's from One Life to Live. Marty. Remember Marty, who was graped by Todd at the party? Or was she? Because that was always you know what, as an adult, I need to know if that happened. Did he or did she think so because she was Marty the party girl? Or was he just a bad guy and made her think that he did it, that she thought he did it because she was such a party girl? But anyway, they called her Marty the party girl. And when I used to party back in my 20s, that's what my sister used to call me. She nicknamed me that, Marty the party girl. I still go by that sometime. Whoop whoop. The death which truly bothered me was Christophe St. John from Young and the Restless. Oh, you know, there's a lot of soap opera stars that are passing lately. Like in the past 2 years, it's been a lot of passing lately. It's crazy. Like, ooh, Lord Jesus, It's a lot. It's a whole lot. Yes, Victor is still alive. I was just about to say, Victor has actually been showing up and showing out. He's been speaking up and out against racism and all type of things. Like Victor has been that dude in the yes, he's been speaking out a lot lately. He's been getting a lot of kudos. And yes, Victor still look good. And yes, so good that Victor can still get it. He can get it. Okay? Victor can still get it. Yes, he can. Yes, he can. Yes, he can. Shit. Look, shit. That man still look good. Good. Okay, good. So what y'all think Beyonce announcement is tomorrow or today or in a couple of hours? Who knows how early or late she gonna wait for us to give it to us, but she came out talk about she got an announcement tomorrow. So what is she announcing? Her retirement? She'll never retire. There's a dude on TikTok claiming that her next era is going to be the rock and roll era, and I am all for that. But we'll see. We'll see. She's got an announcement tomorrow. What is it? I'm leaving Jay-Z. That'd be a lot. That would be a whole lot. But yeah, so I guess we'll see what that is. What else? What else? What else? Did I save it? Hold on. Oh, what is my... Oh. Let's see if I saved it. There's one other thing I wanted to show and tell. Before we get up on off of here. Oh, I've been on here for a long time. Oh, it's 1:30 in the morning. Okay, I'm about to go. Because I need to have my last and take my ass to bed. But the last thing I did want to share, if I can find it, if I can find it. No, I cannot find it. I cannot find it. So, I'll find it so we can talk about it tomorrow. But, I guess there's going to be a movie for not a spinoff, not a sequel to the series, not another season, but a movie follow-up to Succession. Y'all know that's my shit. That was my shit. Succession. Shout out to Succession. But I did not even know that this was a thing happening. But yes, there's going to be a follow-up movie, to the show Succession. It ended last year, early last year, I believe last year, or the year before. Either way, y'all know it was one show I was not ready for it to go. It could have gone on and on and on, but they stopped the show. Baby, but they're doing a follow-up movie, and I am so excited and I cannot wait. Here's where I'm upset now, though, because I just learned yesterday or the other day that the house that Succession is filmed in, which is like the most expensive house in Hollywood, burned in the Palisade fire. Burned down. Yep. The Succession house is gone. So now what are they going to do? Where are they going to film? I don't know. They're going to have to find a replica, build a replica, rebuild. I don't know, but I hope that this doesn't halt production or anything of that nature. Just want to say that. So, yeah. That is supposed to be happening and coming soon. Yeah. But that's all I have to say about that. Oh, one more thing. If y'all want to know how old I am, or if y'all want to feel old or not, Just letting y'all know that 31 years ago, House Party 3 was released in theaters. And look how young Immature was. Look at him over there. There they go. And that was back when Lil Don. Was still part of Immature. Remember Lil Don? Remember? LDB stands for Little Drummer Boy. Kelton Keys, real name in real life. He was not always part of Immature. Their first album, Playtime Is Over, was Lil Don. And Lil Don was such a cutie. Like, he was the cutest little thing ever. And I'm wondering now that we know how Hollywood is, I'm wondering if that's why he left. Maybe Mama wasn't having it because I bet you everybody probably wanted Lil Don. And Chris Stokes was the manager of Immature. Connect the dots. La 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 la. So that's what I'm thinking and wondering what happened. And you don't see him, and I've looked him up. I've Googled him. You can find a picture of him. He got married, whatever, married a woman with all this good stuff. But you don't, he lives a normal, regular life. He probably doesn't even tell people he is Lil Don. But he is Lil Don. And we don't hear nothing about him. And do y'all remember, what's her name? God damn it. Smooth. She was a singer-rapper. I did not know. And she was signed to Chris Stokes' label. She was cool with Immature. She did a rap verse on a couple of their songs, whatever. I did not know she was Chris Stokes something. Related some way, somehow. Where is she at? I know she could tell a whole bunch of shit. But she had a song called Strawberries. Strawberries on top of me. Candlelight, little Hennessy. That's the way my love goes. The store is open, boy. Won't you come inside? Try some goodies on aisle 69. My appetite for loving is what I like. Oh, won't you let me give you some of this chocolate tonight? Feel like sipping on a sand. Oh, shit. I'm going to have to go put that on my Spotify. Damn. That shit go hard. I had no idea. I was young singing that shit. I had no business singing that shit. But that was my song. But yeah, Smooth. Called Strawberries. That's my shit. I'm gonna have to put that on the Spotify. Alright, is there anything else I want to talk about? No, there is not. I am going to get my black ass up out of here. Oh, can I make y'all hungry real quick and look at these biscuits? Hold on. These biscuits, baby. Look at that. I don't know the music. But that is the best the best honey butter biscuits in the world. They are drenched in honey and butter. Uncle Lou's Fried Chicken in Memphis, Tennessee. Oh my goodness. Popeyes ain't got nothing on them, I bet you. Look at that. Oh my God. Oh my God. Look at the way it just comes out. Oh, I need that in my life. See, I cannot be hungry at 1:36 in the morning. It's just not healthy. It ain't healthy. Y'all, did y'all know? Congratulations. Too Short becomes a dad for the first time at 53 years old, y'all. 53 years old. He is a daddy. Oh, she is adorable. She is the cutest thing ever. That's a baby mama. Now, my sister sent this to me a couple days ago, and I can't help but look at the woman. And I can't help but look at the woman. And I can't help but look at the woman. And I can't help but look at the woman. And I can't help but look at the woman. And I can't help but look at the woman. And I can't help but look at the woman. And I can't help but look at the woman. And I can't help but look at the woman. And I can't help but look at the woman. And I can't help but look at the woman. And I can't help but look at the woman. And I can't help but look at the woman. And I can't help but look at the woman. And I can't help but look at the woman. And I can't help but look at the woman. And I can't help but look at the woman. And I can't help but look at the woman. And I can't help but look at the woman. And I can't help but look at the woman. And I can't help but look at the woman. And I can't help but look at the woman. And I can't help but look at the woman. And I can't help but look at the woman. And I can't help but look at the woman. And I can't help but look at the woman. And I can't help but Now, I need y'all to follow me, and I need y'all to open up y'all file cabinets and y'all head and everything. But Hillary Banks from Fresh Prince of Bel-Air, she's giving me Hillary Banks from Fresh Prince of Bel-Air mixed with Chantel from 90 Day Fiancé. Do you see it? Do y'all understand where I'm coming from? Chantel mixed with Hillary Banks. That's what she is giving me. But she's beautiful. Because Chantel and Hillary Banks are beautiful. Duh. Put them both together, what do you get? Beauty. And beauty is her name. Okay, what else is happening? This is so real, but I thought about this, but, you know, my thoughts, I don't really say them out loud. But ain't this real? Little did we know we were eating charcuterie boards all along. Dina, you see it? You see it? Hillary Banks and Chantel? But yo, they was not lying. We have been eating charcuterie board all along. But can y'all agree? Because I don't know if y'all ever been Lunchable people. Lunchables don't taste the same. Them crackers is not the same crackers. They changed the crackers on us, y'all. I don't know if this is a different dimension, but the dimension that I'm from, those are not the crackers that were in the Lunchables. No, those are not the crackers that were in the Lunchables. This might be my lazy in bed thought. No, I need to write that down for one. These are not the same Lunchables. I'll just have to remember. Somebody texted to me or inboxed it to me that this is a lazy and bad thought. These is not the same Lunchables. This is not the same crackers. These are different crackers. Look, I know my food. I'm a big bitch. I know my food. These ain't the same crackers. Y'all playing with my emotions. These ain't the same crackers. But y'all know what crackers I'm in love with? The Butter Club. I'm going to get one from work tomorrow, and I'm going to show y'all tomorrow night for Hey Boo Hey After Dark. I'm going to get it. I'm going to get it. I promise you. I promise you. Okay. Okay. Am I about to get off of here now? Is there anything else I want to show y'all? Is there anything else that I want to show y'all? How do y'all feel about this? And this is so often, and I know it's in the white community too, but we always notice it in the black community, and we always have. When the mother chooses the boyfriend over the daughter, and it ends up making the relationship between the mother and the daughter almost tumultuous to the point where it can never be recovered. It can never be recovered. So, Tasha K had posted this, so I found it. But let's just look at this. And then we're going to get up off of here.
That's crazy. He said, I don't want you. He said in your fucking face. Yeah, but you're my mom at the end of the day. Like, how you was supposed to choose your child? You still chose the nigga. I'm gonna choose who I choose. That's crazy. I'm gonna take care of who I take care of. I'm gonna choose who I choose. And the nigga chose me. I'm gonna choose the nigga. And when I choose not to be with that nigga, I choose not to be with that nigga. I'm not gonna put that nigga over my kid. That's basically what you just did. You literally basically did that. You basically did that over a guy. Our whole relationship failed because of one person. Like, all I asked you was to block the person. I asked you to block. Mom, well, you could have just...
This is hard to look at.
I don't want you. How stupid can you be? He said, but as my mom, like, damn, you could at least block and say, you know what, if you wanted you were talking to my child, I would not talk to you. Like, what? I would talk to whoever I want to talk to, and how I want to talk to. That nigga disrespected you. And you kind of disrespect me too, because you're my mom. Like, you were supposed to be on my side, but you stood on that man's side. Like, what? You called him up. You called him up and told him to choose you. Like, stupid. You stupid. The nigga said in your fucking face, I don't want you. Said it right in front of everybody. I don't want you. You called him out too. He said I don't want you. And then you stayed on the phone. Yeah, I know that. Yeah, you called him. I said, yeah, I can do what I want to do. And you picked up the phone and called him. And Brandon and him said, don't do it. And you did. And you did it. And when you picked up that phone, I told him exactly what I said. You was a stupid one for doing that. Even Brandon said, don't do that shit. Brandon chose you not to do it. You did it. Over a and for a to make you change like that. I didn't even change. My mom made me change. What do you mean? You literally chose a guy over me. I asked you to block. Bro, you keep talking about he chose you. I'm talking about my mom. I'm not talking about the guy. I don't care who he chose. I'm not worried about who he chose. I'm talking about you. I didn't care who he chose. You chose him, basically. If I chose him, he would be with me today.
That's too much. That's too much. This girl is crying for help from her mother to choose her over a nigga. That is crazy. That is crazy. That is absolutely crazy. That was her boyfriend, and he asked her for her mom's number. That is just gross. I want to see what this mother looks like. I'm going to have to go to the TikTok and find out what else happened. I need to make a mental note of that. Really, really badly. Because what the hell? What the hell? That hurts to watch. That just hurts to watch. I would never choose. Mm-mm. 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 And how old is this man? If he would be with the daughter and the mama? Like, what's really going on? Who is this man? I have so many more questions. Oh, yeah. I'm definitely going to have to go see what's going on over there on TikTok with that one. Because that's crazy. Never ever should any woman choose a man over their daughter. Over any child of theirs. Period. And then the type of man to want his girlfriend's mama number? Like, girl. Choose better men, too, for yourself, hopefully, in the future. But that is just sick. But okay, y'all, it's 1:45 in the morning, and I gotta be at work at noon, or leave at noon. But I will see y'all in a couple of hours for Hey Boo Hey in the morning. But maybe, no. I'll see my morning crew for Hey Boo Hey in the morning. But if y'all want to come through, come on through. And whatever I find out when I wake up that I've accumulated, we'll talk about that too. So there will be some new topics in case you do want to come by for the morning one too. Other than that, follow me on TikTok and all of that good stuff. And Thursday we will be doing Love and Marriage Huntsville at 10:15. What else is going on? Like I said, 21 Questions with Confessions is coming back. The White Lotus is coming back. I'm waiting for you. Waiting for a P-Valley. I want to get into... Nope, I'm not even going to say it because I've said it before and I didn't. I'm going to just surprise y'all with talking about a show that I said I was going to talk about and just haven't. Because we need some new things to talk about, don't we? And we're going to do that. But also, like I said, I need to look at some podcasts. So if anyone knows any good podcasts that we should be following and talking about, let me know because I want to start looking into podcasts, okay? So catch me on Instagram where y'all can get in touch with me anytime y'all need. And please just like this video. Drop the crown if you don't want to speak. And that goes for even when you are in the chat. If you come to the chat, you're listening, you don't want to speak, just let me know that you're here in attendance and drop the crown. I appreciate it. Other than that, thank you for everybody for coming through and coming by. And I will see you cats kittens in the morning. Y'all have a good night's sleep. Dear future wifey. Oh, that's a good. I've heard about that podcast. I've heard something about that. Yes. So yeah. So we are going to look in. I am going to look into some podcasts and start doing podcasts now, y'all. How about that? So we'll get into that. And yeah, I will talk to you cats and kittens later. Dina, go to bed. Go to bed. Go to sleep. If I'm about to go to sleep, you definitely need to be asleep. But thanks for coming in, y'all. And make sure y'all go catch the replay of me and Dina's live tonight for Baddies Midwest. And make sure y'all are following Dina. She also is inspired by Hey Boo Hey in the mornings by doing What the Fuck Did I Wake Up To, where she picks a topic that she wakes up to and she talks about it on the way to work. It's a quick listen and a quick go through, so go ahead and support her, please. And continue to support us and let us know what else you want to see from us and all that good stuff, all right? All right, love y'all. Love, love. Have a good night's sleep, and I'll see y'all cats and kittens in the mornings. Bye, y'all. See, I've been flipping the screen all day. I flipped the screen instead of ending it. Lord Jesus.